Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Thursday, July 3rd. An update to the story we first brought you Monday about the little girl going overboard on Disney Dream. Authorities now say the 5-year-old girl who fell from a Disney cruise ship was not placed on the railing by her father. This is contrary to some reporting and social media rumors. After reviewing the security footage, the Broward Sheriff's Office now confirms that the little 5-year-old fell from deck 4 after sitting inside of a porthole railing, losing her balance, falling backward, landing 40 feet into the water below. Her father jumped in shortly after. Now, the crew launched rescue crafts and both guests were back on board 20 minutes later. The father and daughter were evaluated by medical staff, and the father was later hospitalized after the ship docked on Monday morning. For reference, the portholes we're talking about are steel cutouts located forward and aft on deck 4. And a search is underway in Juneau, Alaska for a missing cruise passenger who failed to return to her ship after a hike. 62-year-old Maritz Benefa from Kentucky was last seen on the morning of July 1st after disembarking Norwegian Bliss for a solo hike. She told her family she planned to take the Mount Roberts tramway up and hike from there. When she didn't return before the ship's departure, her family alerted authorities. Search crews, including helicopters and thermal drones, have been combing the area despite challenging weather. At the time of broadcast, the search is still ongoing. The woman was 4 days in to a week-long cruise out of Seattle. And cruise passengers heading to Greece, get ready to pay up. Starting July 21st, that new sustainable tourism fee takes effect for all cruise ships visiting Greek ports. Now, the fee will range from 1 to 20 euro per person. This is depending on the port and the season, with top destinations like Santorini and Mykonos carrying the highest fees. MSC Cruises says the fee will be added to onboard accounts, but automatically removed if the guest does stay on the ship. Greece aims to raise 50 million euro to improve port infrastructure and manage tourism. And cruise stocks ended higher on Wednesday. Carnival Corporation up 4%, 29.65. Royal Caribbean up the same, 326.10. Wow. Norwegian up 2%, 21.37. And Viking flat, 54.56. If you have a lead on a story, let us know. tips@cruiseradio.net. Have yourself an amazing Independence Day. What are you doing for the 4th? Let me know. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great Thursday.